Hello, Pisces. This is Mary with Sayre Tarot. Thanks for stopping by. This is your November 16th through the 30th, 2020 reading. So, thanks for all you do, hanging out with me, sending your, being part of the energy. It's all good. I don't think you necessarily send it to me, but I don't know where that came from. Okay, so we're just going to get started here. We're going to just pull one of these light worker oracles. I hope you're doing well in that your Thanksgiving turns out good if you're in the U.S. Okay, so this is really nice. This is number 10. This is Power of the Divine Masculine. Dun 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 dun. I like it a lot. Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, all right. So 10 is a completion. Must be a powering up, huh? An empowering, an empowering energy seeks expression from within. It wishes to free you from confusion, paralysis, and stagnancy. It seeks to stir you into consciously chosen action, greater discipline, and focus. It's time to end the frustration of repeating old patterns. You are ready to break through into a new way of life. Feel inspired, be energized, and focus on your dreams and desires. Take steps to manifest them on the physical plane. Believe your success is inevitable. Wow. And so that's really nice to take action in the physical realm. You know, Pisces, if you up here, see up here, it kind of looks like the hangman on the way. Or somebody somebody that's healing. This reminds me of all these multifaceted parts of ourselves that maybe get splintered through our journeys, not only this one, but other lifetimes, families, family lineage, and DNA, and how it's time to pull it all back together and get busy. There's also all these molecules on the bottom. You see those? They're attached, like as if they're some kind of creation, as if everything's connected. And then right here, this is it reminds me of your solar plexus because it's yellow. And he's just like, his brain is just, wow, kind of all makes sense. Okay. All right, that's a lot. Pisces. Okay, let's get one of these Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards now. You know, a place of a lot of empowerment is what I'm trying to say, is when you realize you don't have to repeat any of the old patterns anymore. That you have the ability and the confidence to go, no, I'm not going to do that no more. I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure out a way to do it. And so sometimes Spirit will put stuff in your way and say, oh yeah, let's see. And you're like, man, I would have committed to that. I got to make it work. I've had the whole year of that. Pisces, I've had a whole year of that. But I was afraid of at the beginning of the year. I'm not afraid anymore. Nope. There's been so many obstacles. I'm like, no, that's not gonna keep me back. So anyway, life is better together. I think these are called bottleneck whales. This is seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So, okay. This is interesting because we have the divine masculine here. Like, I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to take this physical action. And then we have these bottleneck dolphins saying, well, work with some like-minded people. Ask for some help because it's really good for people as to allow ourselves to be assisted. Okay. And that it will help you to connect with like-minded souls. okay, that are maybe part of the whole, not only your path, but kind of part of a contract. Okay. I don't know why I'm sneaking up on that one, but there's always a reason why I say things the way I do. It's weird, but anyway, so now we're going to pull one of these LEW cards, Oracle cards. So I have Makita, she who sees, observe, perceive, scrutinize. Kind of feels like discernment, huh? Ooh. All right, let's see what she's got to say. Sorry. Moving forward. Makita, she who sees, views the world with a keen eye. She wears gold, a gold mask, which serves as her other eyes when necessary. She's got masks on the eyes above her. Other eyes. There are moments when she will show her true self to the world. There are other times when the mask must be slipped down over her eyes. This protects her from the scrutiny of others while allowing her to inspect what is before her. Her duty is to observe rather than judge. She pays attention to patterns so she can report them as needed. Makita is a Tagalog word for see, so even her name reminds her of what she must do. Tagalog word for see. The message of this card is to take time to scope things out. This is a moment where you need to get the lay of the land. You may need to distinguish between what is real and what wants to be real. Your inner landscape must be surveyed as well. What can you see when you wait? Take no action now other than examining all the players and all the facts. Once you understand the game of others, you can begin to determine what your next best step might be. Wow. So before you take action to bring something in the physical world, you must observe, perceive, and scrutinize the situation so you make sure to bring in what you need. Also, to observe others so you make sure that those are the individuals you want to work with, or energies you want to work with. What are the patterns I can see? Is one of the questions. When was a quiet observation benefited me? When? Sorry. Has quiet observation benefited me before? How can I gain a new perspective now? You know, there's something about that bringing in more confidence. So when you get to this creation point, embracing this divine masculine, look at his hands. See, his hands have like energy coming out of them. But it's the way he feels and the way he observes. It is all part of that. That's a very smart, intelligent way to do this, is to make sure you have the whole picture before you go and bring something in, right? Very smart, because we don't know what we could be creating otherwise. Wow. Okay, so now we're going to pull some tarot. Oh, those angels that get around. That was from the daily reading. I'm not going to take it. So, what I'd like to do is I would like to ask what it is that you're going to be witnessing. Or what you are already witnessing. What's being scrutinized here? Eight of Coins. So the Eight of Coins is a daily mastery. So there could be no daily mastery. People are not mastering things. Could be you that you're observing within yourself too. And then I have the Five of Wands, and okay, one more card. Five of Wands is about conflict and competition, but reversed, it's needing to get out of that energy, like resolution. But the daily actions is not resolving this. It's needing to resolve it. But there's something hidden here. We have the moon energy, and it's just beautiful cards, aren't they? Moon energy, and this is about secrets that need to come to light. So this is you may be watching all of this unfold. I mean, just a sign of Pisces about what's hidden anyway. You already know that. You've been living in it. I don't know what that means, but okay. All right. Get another card here. So then I have the Queen of Cups. And this is about our emotions being out of balance. It's about maybe somebody being vindictive or manipulative because they, instead of like focusing on their emotions, they throw it outwardly for some kind of satisfaction, as if they don't know what to do with that emotion, right? So it's like a lashing out in a way, or manipulating, instead of balancing, is what they're saying. Okay, and then I have the Strength card. So this could be a Leo. Moon can be this is usually water sign, so it could be you, your own secrets, but it's more than that. Okay, so back to here. I see. It's about how the secrets are easy. People with secrets are easy to manipulate. That's what it is, and that they don't have that people that something. There's something here about needing to have the strength to calm certain things, so other things can be accomplished. So this would be to calm our desires. This is a Leo card. There needs to be strength as calming our desires, so we can do what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, that's the way it's coming through this. So we tame the lion, so we can have the courage to move forward, to walk in our truth, to whatever it is we want to do. The courage. And then here you are, the Hanging Man. And this is needing to look at things from another perspective. But so this is other perspectives that you're looking at. So right here is saying, Pisces, that you are in your energy, that it's a good place, a balance for you, where you should be. Witness. Okay. I'm just listening if there's anything else. Is there anything else? There's not a lot of action here. It's just watching. I think there's a different perspective. What I'm hearing is like a different perspective that about connecting dots or something like that. Truly understanding how things got a certain way. Because you might understand more than you did previously. Okay, interesting. So I have the Two of Wands here. So this is about, well, when it's upright, it's about a journey, like a fork in the road. But here, you're still being asked to wait and witness. So it's not time yet, or if you choose now to go on the journey, it won't be the right one. That there may be a mistake. But getting ready to move forward, to take charge, to bring whatever it is into the three-dimensional, into the 3D. But it's not quite, the energy's not quite done, because there's Three of Cups. So this is This is celebration and reunion. It can be a party. Eight of Wands. So this is interesting. Let me get one more card. Okay, so we had that either waiting or a delay in making a choice. It could be also that concerned about a choice you made in the past that was not the best choice. Okay. There's this other card, Three of Cups, is about celebration and reunion, but there's a reunion, and then boom, major download, lots of information. So there's something that's going to happen at a party that you weren't supposed to go to, that you're going to receive a lot of information, and then I have this Ace of Cups, so it could be Ace of Cups is love from the divine. It could be a new relationship. It could be a rebirth in a relationship. Let me get another card here. What is this Ace of Cups? It could be, well, hang on a minute. Fortune. It's a change of fate. It's a fated event. What is this here? 16 minutes. Life is better together. So, swords. 2. It's a fated event, and one that might cause some anxiety. Somebody might be anxious, but it's a good fated event. So something good where there's love, but there's a reflection when I wasn't in love, when I was afraid, or when I had a lot of anxiety about Two of Cups, about the divine feminine, possibly. So I don't know, maybe you'll get a new opportunity with this person. Because that. Why is that here? Because there was deception. Somebody caught the deception. See, it was a bad choice made in love. It was like, it could have been a third party when that's reversed. And then with the Eight of Swords, maybe somebody had a chance to do something they always wanted to do, and so they deceived somebody. And then you run into someone. There's a reunion with this person. This could all be a reflection, though, of what happened. Because you're looking at patterns and stuff. Because this is when I made a mistake. I took the wrong path, okay? But there was a good fortune here. There was good, maybe I thought I would get somewhere else. So I left it behind. Left them behind. All right. I know it's complicated. Well, it's like somebody feels, maybe you feel bad about it still. If it hasn't happened, you have a heads up. Okay, one more card here. What am I not seeing? Moon. Well, I just think it feels almost like it's a memory. Because the Two of Wands reverse is when I made a bad choice. Okay? So there was a celebration. Something happened quickly. But those are upright, so it was like, Maybe you met somebody. You met an old love and turned into something. But then there's deception. Killer instinct. Oh, boy. Oh, I got 3. So I've got killer instinct. I got good vibrations, archangel. That's hilarious. And then I have grape stomping. Okay, we're just going to go through those real quick. Killer instinct. There's no middle ground this time. Choose yourself first. You're in the middle of making some tough decisions. This is a clear case of kill or be killed. Our own self-preservation often requires extreme action. Quitting a job, allowing our kids to fall down, or changing partners or locations can all be part of this path. While we are rebuilding our internal guidance systems and boundaries, there are times when we must pull away from some harmful external circumstances. Spirit may be calling you back home to the comforts of your house. A new location may call you to where you can heal and shore up your connection with your higher power, and angels, take heart. You can trust your killer instinct. Okay, so wow. So if it's something that happened in the past, it was supposed to happen to get you back on track, to get you back home. If it hasn't happened yet, and it seems like everything's going great, and then boom, something shifts, and you find out about deception, and you must make a choice. You might feel like you made the wrong choice, but they're saying it's not the wrong choice. It's the way it was supposed to go. Okay, good vibrations. Okay. Can you hear those tunes? Oh, yeah, it's just healing vibes. They're saying the old song, good vibrations. Sickness can be a signal that part of your body needs more light. When your plans fall apart, it might be a sign that your calendar needs some more room for the divine flow, that your angels have even bigger plans. They're really trying to get you in that divine masculine energy, whether you're male or female. Archangel Raphael is a go-to guy for good vibrations. He's all about healing energy. He is the archangel of attitude adjustment, body balance, and timing tune-ups. Once you allow his help, Raphael raises your vibration rapidly and allows you to see the humor in the situation. It's time to lighten up and move forward. For a good time, call Raphael. Yep. Wait. Now you get to move. Have to tell me how this looks to you, but there's a lot of different stories here, as if the processing has to be done first, then you'll be ready to move. Okay, so grape stomping, get ready, get set, get sloppy. This is a messy part of the journey. This is going to get really messy. This is when you let it all hang out for everyone to see. This is foot stomping, tantrum meets splattered grape juice. Sometimes it takes some sloppy alchemy to make the real magic. Having big feelings is perfect. Allowing your life to look sloppy is super. Dirty diapers, dishes in the sink, and a drained bank account can all be part of the process. Having a really big screaming fit directed at God can be part of the solution. A temper tantrum may not change a baby's diaper, scoop the cat box, or get the house clean, but it makes you feel a whole lot better. If you opted to meditate instead of doing the dishes, bravo. If you're cranky because life hasn't turned out the way you thought it would on this journey, join the crowd. This card arrives to tell you this process is sloppy, but going spiritual does not get real results. Go ahead and do some grape stomping and know you're making some divine wine. This is truly the nectar of our inner divinity. Okay, so I want to go back to this divine masculine real quick, because that's what's wrapping it up. There's been not enough actual movement. And so okay, so I'm just picking out what is jumping out here because there's quite a bit. So the divine masculine overcomes procrastination. It acts again and again in accordance with the heart. Divine masculine energy empowers each leading light to lovingly assert him or herself in the world. It supports us in standing up for what has meaning to the heart, whilst lovingly but firmly saying no when we need to do so. They're saying here to nourish your divine masculine, whether you're man or woman. And if your energy has been trapped in the wounds of your ancestors and may demand an absolute perfection before you believe you're worthy of love. He may even be violent towards you, or perhaps keeping you from saying no to violent relationships or self-harming through over-exercise and denying your body good nutrition or rest, or by ignoring your feelings, vulnerabilities, and intuitive wisdom. He may need healing from your inner divine feminine to feel loved, valuable, worthy, needed, and respected. So they're asking you to let your divine masculine become strong in you, to be your guide, protector, and defender. Okay. Trust when he says no to something or someone. Trust when he says you are ready for this, and encourage you to act, as you must trust in him, and you will trust in yourself, and your trust in yourself will be visible. I'm sorry. Your divine masculine will help you shine your light without fear, so others can also find their way through the darkness into love. But it is about coming from your heart chakra. It is about alchemizing your life. I mean, look at what he's creating. All of this, yes, life is messy. So what? We have to, swim through the sharks, right, Pisces? To get to wherever you want to go. Sometimes it's dangerous. Sometimes we got to cry. Sometimes we feel emotionally unbalanced and we take it out on others. But that's part of the journey. It's part of the lessons. And sometimes we're deceived and we're the deceiver. We seem to play all of these parts, don't we? So, way too long, but I didn't want to leave you in this place of all this upset. She who sees, she sees that, accepting yourself, coming from the heart, maybe bearing witness to not only others' patterns, but your own, especially your own, and forgiving yourself for them. Those are part of the lesson, right? Take care. I hope that made sense. Love you. Bye-bye.